So this whole David shit is genuinely a real random thing that just came about for me. And I'm talking about for me specifically because I remember I was looking at an Angry Asian video and this nigga dropped a video about the shit. And this was when it first started coming out. During that video, they repoed a Tesla that was reeking of a certain odor. And it turns out that odor was indeed a marinating, decomposing body. And Jesus Christ, the fact that it was a 13 to 15-year-old girl doesn't help this nigga's case at all. Now, at first, I wanted to think that it was because maybe a nigga was on some bullshit, like he genuinely had a wild idea to ruin a nigga's life. And it's like, there's no fucking way this shit is genuinely real. And come to find out, it's not even just about the fact that the girl was chopped up in a Tesla. It was just left in the fucking car. Even if he didn't himself or have someone else do it for him, it does not change the fact that this nigga is a legit creep. Thing is, everything about this nigga now is all of a sudden becoming real. Like, no wonder this song existed on this date. No wonder he says this over and over again. No wonder this is what this song was for. Because this nigga was actually on some shit. And it doesn't help at all that she ended up in this situation, because this nigga's name is all over it. And I was still thinking like, bro, someone must have had a dumb ass idea to pull some shit like this and say, you know what, this will cook this nigga's life for sure. Like, I don't know any nigga that's mad enough to do something like that. And the thing is, the shit is still unfolding and it's just getting worse and worse by the update. And it's like, man, there's no way this shit actually happened. And like I said, to me, this was the most random thing to have happened. This shit was almost like the Charlie Kirk shit. It was just so random out of nowhere, and I didn't even believe it for a second. Like, I thought this shit was some bull, like some motherfucker on some lying ass shit. Come to find out, no man, that's a real story. And apparently this girl has been missing for basically a year. It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. In reality though, it's like when a nigga do some shit like this, it doesn't matter if you listen to him. You wouldn't even know what the fuck to do. This is a lose-lose situation. Like, no matter what the hell you do, the result is that you're gonna lose. I would be mad if a nigga that I listen to on a daily basis, even a nigga that I listen to from childhood, nigga, I wouldn't even know what the fuck to think. Cause it's like, the music is still fire. And I know I'm making it sound like the music is more important, but I'm only saying this because we know that there are people on this earth, me included, who would still listen to a motherfucker if they did some bullshit. Just not this scale of bullshit. Like, this is some shit that's like, you do this, all the niggas that listen to you might have to reconsider. Like, these niggas might have to actually rethink, like, if they gonna keep listening to you or not, because it's like, they keep listening to you and they heard what you did. How the fuck is a nigga gonna let that slide? Like, to that little girl, bro, that's sad. That shit had never happened. But this nigga is definitely going to jail. If all this shit is true, he confirmed that he himself did it or he paid someone to do it, you might actually have to look over your shoulder for the rest of your life. No motherfucker deserves to get chopped the fuck up like that. No motherfucker is gonna want to fuck with him no more. Even when it comes to music wise, this nigga's for sure gonna lose a lot of motherfuckers. I don't even understand how it's real. There's no way something like this is actually happening. Like, I never heard of a case like this before in modern day times. Like, I've never heard of some shit like this. Yeah, there's a whole assassination that just happened and that caught me off guard, because that was a literal assassination. When I heard about that shit, I genuinely thought it was fake, but no, that shit was real as fuck. I'm like, oh my god. And the fact that this is happening, it's like, bro, we might be cooked, bro. America might start going through some shit. And I hate to say it, but god damn it, why do we live in a GTA 5 server, bro? We were supposed to have a completely different timeline. We were supposed to be having a timeline where shit was actually okay and normal. Shit would still happen, but it was for the most part normal. Now we're in a GTA 5 online server where there's motherfuckers running from oppressor Mark IIs, ruining the 2000s, and probably a nigga with a Phantom Wedge. That's probably me, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I can only imagine how worse it's gonna get, because it's just going deeper and deeper. Within every update, it just doesn't get better. And now it's gonna be about if this nigga is actually the cause of this, in terms of like him doing the act himself or paying someone to do it, or is it just someone who has a foul ass idea to do some shit like this to ruin a nigga's career, even though it would have been ruined already because was already confirmed to be fact at this point. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll catch y'all later.